Good morning, GHS. I'm Kaden Sayo,
I'm Abria Urioste.
and welcome to the morning show. Good morning, GHS students. I'm Kaden Sayo.
I'm Ethan Taylor. I'm Cameron McDougal.
I'm Myra Ladu.
I'm Annalise Lauder.
I'm Alicia Vallejos.
I'm Nick Bustos.
I'm Delaney Duran.
I'm Sage Pina.
I'm Annalise Martinez. And welcome to the morning show.
And welcome to the morning show.
And welcome to the morning show.
And welcome back to the morning show.
And welcome to the morning show.
And welcome to the morning show.
The King and Queen of Courts dress-up days have been going well around campus so far. A reminder that tomorrow is Jock Stereotype Day, so make sure to go all out.
Now, let's meet the candidates. Students, you'll vote for a king and queen, so let's hear the candidates say why we should vote for them.
Hi, I'm Eden Silcox, and this is,
I'm Sean Stevens.
and we are candidates for the King and Queen of Courts. We are representing the performing arts. If you vote us, it would be a really jazzy choice, and we will show them what we got.
My name is Matthew Morales,
And I'm Serena Antonio,
and I'm running for King of Courts for class of 2023.
and I'm running for Queen of Courts for class of 2023.
And you should vote us because we're the best option and we'll be giving out fire snacks all week.
My name is Dominic Valdez,
And I'm Delaney Duran.
and I'm running for basketball 2023 courts.
And I'm running for girls basketball for Queen of Courts.
Vote for us.
And you can find us in the halls with snacks and food.
I'm Luis Sotero.
I'm Ashley Gibson, and we are your candidates for wrestling, and you should vote for us because
We didn't have a senior night.
You'll get to see the candidates in person on Friday during an assembly. And don't forget that the Queen of Courts dance is this Saturday, February 4th from 7 to 10 p.m. Tickets are available by using your phone to scan the QR code on your screen. Do it now!
Good morning, I'm Delonica Bodie, aka Debo, here with the morning show, and today I'm here with Mr. Condon. And today I'll be asking questions about Mr. Condon's teaching career. Mr. Condon, how long have you been an English teacher for?
I have been an English teacher for 2 years, but I have roughly about 10 years of teaching experience. Before I came to Grants High School, I worked with children on the autism spectrum, and I also worked with youth offenders who are awaiting trial. So, like I said, I've got about a decade of teaching experience.
That is impressive. What inspired you to become a teacher?
That was actually more circumstance than anything else. When we moved to Grants, my wife had gotten a job, and I was registering my oldest daughter here, and they just happened to, I got to talking to Miss Penny, and she asked me what brought me here, and I mentioned, my degrees, I'm looking for work, and they're like, we're hiring, and I'm like, yeah, okay, sure, let's go.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
How is the school year semester coming along for you?
It's going along pretty well. We're just now getting into the book that we'll be reading for this 9 weeks, and I'm hoping the students like it. It's science fiction, so.
That's nice. And can you tell us more what the book is called?
The name of the book is Ubik. It's by a writer named Philip K. Dick, who, if you've seen any science fiction fantasy movies like Minority Report, Blade Runner, Total Recall, The Man in the High Castle, anything like that, those were all written by Philip K. Dick. And this book is another thing that he wrote, but has not been adapted anywhere yet. So.
I see. Can you describe what you do on a daily basis outside of school?
Outside of school, it really depends on the day. I have a 2-year-old at home, so like if it's on the weekend, I'm going to spend most of my time playing with and taking care of her. Whenever she's not awake, because thankfully 2-year-olds still take naps, I get to play video games. Sometimes we'll go out of town and go to conventions, things like that, where I get to meet famous people and talk to them. Yeah, it's just a lot of fun. We like to travel, so.
Yeah, that's good. Finally, someone told me you are a fan of metal music and that you are also a musician. Can you tell us more about that?
Sure. As far as music in general, I like a little bit of everything. I'm not too picky. As far as my experience as a musician, When I was in high school, I got together a band with my friends, and our drummer's mother was a waitress at a bar. And they had an opening night kind of locals play situation, and there was another band there by the name of Drop. And at the end of the night, keeping in mind that we were all 16, 17, 18, they came up to us and they said, hey, if you can scrape up enough money, we will take you on tour with us and we'll let you open for us at every show we go to. All you have to do is make it to the venue. And we thought that was a great idea, so we spent the next year and a half touring New Mexico and Texas. And the best part of this whole year and a half tour was the last show that I played professionally as a bass player was an all-day festival in El Paso, Texas, where the last two bands are a band that isn't around anymore called the Union Underground, and then another band called Soulfly, where if any of my metalheads out there, Max Cavalera from Sepultura is also the lead singer of Soulfly. So I have met Max Cavalera, and it's weird because he doesn't normally speak English unless he has to. So it was fun though. I got to see a lot of the area. So
That's pretty impressive. Okay, thank you, Mr. Condon, for having this interview with me. And that is it for today's morning show.
thank you.
Okay, now thank you, Mr.
In other news, freshman class officer applications can be picked up from their social study teachers. They need to be turned in to Ms. Lamson in room 119 by February 10th.
Also, the application for the National Honor Society GHS chapter is open. For those that are interested, they can email Mrs. Pasamonte or visit her in room 241.
Now let's get to know Mr. Condon, a language arts teacher here at GHS. Let's go to the interview.
In sports news, tennis season officially starts on Monday, February 6th. Practice is held Monday through Friday at 5 p.m. at the tennis courts. If you're interested, please come meet the coaches at practice.
Also, track will start next Monday on the 6th. Practice will be held from after school all the way until 5.
Finally, GHS Mesa Club will be spearheading its first ever district-wide Search for Science Wizards for the 2022-2023 school year with the theme Battle of the Brains between the Los Alamitos Buccaneers, the Laguna Acoma Hawks, the Early College High School Dragons, and our very own GHS Pirates. That will take place on February 10th, 2023 at the Grants High School Old Gym. We will have a team out there to cover the event and will bring you the footage on a future show.
For lunch today, we will be having a bean and cheese burrito, tossed salad, carrot and celery sticks, and diced pears. For breakfast tomorrow, we will be having a yogurt parfait and milk.
That's all we have for today. And remember, we are GHS for Success.